the 70s, this was on television.
Is that it?
Yes, it's over. How'd you like it?
I don't know. I slept through the whole thing.
Well, you didn't miss much.
And this was on 93.1, the new WNAP.
remember the time you said goodbye. Did we really tell lies? Letting in the sunshine. Did we really count to 100? Cold summer, listening. Hot color, melting the anger to stone. I still remember the dream there. I still remember the time you said goodbye. Did we really tell lies? Letting in the sunshine. Did we really come to 100? Long distance gone around. Long time waiting to feel the sound. I still remember the dream there. I still remember the time you said goodbye. Cold summer, listening. Hot color, melting the anger to stone. I still remember the dream there. I still remember the time you said goodbye. Did we really tell lies? Letting in the sunshine. Did we really come to 100? Looking for the sunshine.
More of the greatest hits of the 70s in minutes on 93.1 WNAP.
And now for another Indiana State Fair farm fact. Did you know that pigs are actually the smartest of all farm animals? One pig was actually so smart that he ate so much food that he grew to be the world's largest pig. And then nobody wanted to eat him anymore because he was an attraction. And then while all the other pigs who used to make fun of him and his weight were on the dinner tables of folks all across the country, this one real smart pig was asleep safe and sound at the Indiana State Fair, where you can come and wallow in his brilliance for no additional charge. The Indiana State Fair, August 9th through the 20th. Don't miss out.
Advance tickets are now available at all Kroger, Revco, Union Federal Savings Banks, and County Farm Bureau offices. Save $2 off the $5 gate admission to the Indiana State Fair with advance tickets. Indiana State Fair, August 9th through the 20th.
In the 13th minute of the 13th hour of the 13th American mission to the moon, the men of Apollo 13 called home.
Houston, we have a problem.
Hardee's is celebrating the summer's hottest movie, Apollo 13, with the summer's hottest meal deal.
Apollo Hardee's. Be advised, we have a 2-stage Hardee's Apollo Burger. I say again, Apollo Burger with 2, repeat 2, juicy beef patties, American cheese, and special sauce for just 99 cents. Over.
See the summer's most significant movie experience, the story of how the men of the crippled Apollo 13 fought their way back to Earth.
And this just in from Houston, Apollo 13 will not land on the moon and is headed home.
And don't miss the biggest taste for the money on the planet.
Affirmative, Apollo. A 2-stage Hardee's Apollo Burger for just 99 cents. Over.
Hardee's Apollo Burger, just 99 cents. It's the taste that always brings them back.
Fresh from the kitchen at Hardee's. Over.
Prices plus tax, limited time. Copy.
At participating Hardee's restaurants, Al.
Has this happened to you? You see a pair of sunglasses in the window. Great price, and they really make you look cool. So you buy them, and the next day one of the lenses pops out. Or how about this? You see a totally awesome shirt in a catalog. Yes, it's expensive, but it's going to make you look hot. It arrives, you wear it exactly once, and today it's home for a small family of moths. The fact is, it's hard to put a price on your image. You want to look your best, but you don't want to waste your money. It's the same with haircuts. A lot of people seem to think the more you spend, the better you look. they don't know about Great Clips. Or right now, you can get a great haircut for just $5.99. That's right, just $5.99 for a consultation, salon-quality cut, and blow-dry from one of our professionally trained licensed stylists. A great haircut and a great value. Hey, your image is worth a lot. It just doesn't have to cost a lot. The $5.99 sale for a limited time at Great Clips.
Offer good at participating locations. Now through August 18th. 35 great Indianapolis locations. Call 1-800-414-HAIR for a salon near you.
Once again, you managed to substantially undercut the club's lunchtime fund allocations. Great job, Wheels. But how'd you do?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Big Dog. Thanks to the Meyer Meals in Motion Box Lunch, we are able to position ourselves as the most resourceful and fiscally responsible car club around.
Indianapolis, you get 2 pieces of golden fried chicken, 1 4-ounce ham sandwich, 4 ounces of potato salad, 4 ounces of baked beans, 2 chocolate chip cookies, and 1 red delicious apple, all packed in a very practical lunch-type box. Perfect for your club meeting or family gathering. For a limited time, you get all of this for only $2.99. That's $2.99. Call the deli ahead of time and order as many meals in motion as you'd like. Offer good in Indianapolis now through Saturday, August 5th.
Low investment, high value. So, it's perfect for any kind of club, group, organization, guild, league, union, or sodality.
Yeah, that, and you can keep it warm under the hood.
Your child's first birthday party. That sunset that took your breath away. Your best friend finally tying the knot. All the wonderful memories you catch on film call for the best photo processing. That calls for a visit to Osco. Because Osco uses the Kodak Color Watch system to automatically check the exposure, contrast, and color. So the prints you get back may be better than the film you brought in. And at Osco, you get next day service on original rolls, reprints, and enlargements 7 days a week, including holidays. And don't miss this Osco exclusive. With each print developed, get 2 pocket-sized prints for an extra 12 cents per exposure. Perfect for carrying around or sharing. And 2 mini albums are yours free. Photo pocket pairs. Only at Osco.
WNAP FM, Indianapolis.
Back in 1940, when we first opened up, we sat here as a little diner, and
the man doing the talking is Ken Hanna, the man who owns and operates Ken's Steakhouse in Framingham, Massachusetts.
When we decided to become a steakhouse, we decided that a good salad naturally went with steaks. So after we get going a while, my wife had a very terrific formula for Italian dressing that she had gotten from her mother, Mrs. Bacigalupo. And it became probably more popular than the steaks. I mean, people really thought it was fabulous. They wanted to know why we wouldn't put it in a bottle. I thought it was a good idea, so we started manufacturing it here in the
Ken's Steakhouse salad dressings. They were born at a great steakhouse, and today they're at your supermarket in about a half a dozen great varieties.
It's really nice to see the salad dressing doing very well.
Now, one from the 70s that looked good at the time. But it's a two-bagger now. On 93.1, the new WNAP, the greatest hits of the 70s.
Virgil Kane is my name, and I drove on the Danville train till so much cavalry came and tore up the tracks again. In the winter of 65, we were hungry, just barely alive. I took the train to Richmond that fell. It was a time I remember oh so well. The bells were ringing the night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. That was my wife in Tennessee, and one day she said to me, Virgil, quick, come see, there goes the Robert E. Lee. Now I don't mind, I'm chopping wood, and I don't care if the money's no good. just take what you need and leave the rest. But they should never have taken the very best. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Like my father before me, I'm a working man. And like my brother before me, I took a rebel stand. Well, he was just 18, proud and brave, but a Yankee laid him in his grave. I swear by the blood below my feet, you can't raise the cane back up when it's in the feet. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na.
The Wrath of the Buzzard. WNAP, Indianapolis. The greatest hits of the 70s.
I used to be a rolling stone, you know. If the cause is right, I'd leave to find an answer on the road. I used to be a heart beating for someone, but the times have changed. The less I say, the more my work gets done. 'Cause I live and breathe in Philadelphia freedom. From the day that I was born, I waved the flag. Philadelphia freedom took me knee-high to a man. Yeah, give me a piece of mind my daddy never had. For Philadelphia freedom, shine on me. I love it, shine a light through the eyes of the one left behind. Shine the light, shine the light, shine the light, won't you shine the light? Philadelphia freedom, I love. Yes, I do. If you choose to, you can live your life alone. Some people choose the city, some others choose the good old family home. I
70s. 93.1, the new WNAP.
You are the woman that I've always dreamed of. I knew it from the start. I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart. It's not so much the things you say to me, it's not the things you do, it's how I feel each time you're close to me that keeps me close to you. Whoa, you are the woman that I've always dreamed of. I knew it from the start. I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart. It's not so much your pretty face I see, it's not the clothes you wear, it's more that special way you look at me that always keeps me there. Whoa, whoa, you are the woman that I've always dreamed of. I knew it from the start. I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart. It's hard to tell you all the love I'm feeling, that's just not my style. You got a way to set my senses reeling every time you smile. Whoa, you are the woman that I've always dreamed of. I knew it from the start. I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart. Of my heart. Ooh, of my heart. No matter what you are, I will always be with you. Doesn't matter what you do, girl, with you. No matter what you do, I will always be around. Won't you tell me what you found, girl? Girl, won't you? Knock down the old gray wall, be a part of it all. Nothing to say, nothing to see, nothing to do. If you would give me
middle of an extra long music set. One great hit from the 70s after another. 93.1, the new WNAP.
You're bloody well right. You got a bloody right to say. Right. You're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. You're bloody well right. You know you're right to say. Yeah, yeah, you're bloody well right. You know you're right to say. Me, I don't care anyway. Write your problems down in a detail. Take 'em too high a place. And you cry, no, I shouldn't say where. In the meantime, hush your face. Right. You're bloody well right. You got a bloody right to say. Right. You're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. You're bloody well right. You know you're right to say. Yeah, yeah, you're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. You got a bloody 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 right to say.
There's a radio station playing the music you grew up with. 93.1, the new WNAP. The greatest hits of the 70s.
Can't Stop Rockin' 95, the Hot Summer Tour, starring REO Speedwagon, Fleetwood Mac, Pat Benatar. August 8th, Norlight Concerts at Deer Creek. Welcome. 3 spectacular acts, back to back to back. And long tickets only $12.50. Rockin' the summer of 95 with hit after hit after hit. WXIN welcomes one history-making night. All long tickets only $12.50. Fleetwood Mac, REO Speedwagon. 1250. With great music and no...
Stop the singing! Let the man tell you what's happening.
Come out to Old Indiana and join the Coca-Cola Party Frenzy. Every Friday, just bring in an empty save $6 per person. Your admission entitles you to unlimited live entertainment, wild animal shows, the 7 new water slides at Splashdown Mountain, and the brand new Gold Rush Lazy River Ride. What a great deal. You get to enjoy the delicious taste of Coke and then save $6 when you bring the empty can to Old Indiana during Friday Frenzy. Old Indiana, conveniently located just 20 minutes north of Indianapolis on I-65 at exit 146. Now open 10:30 to 7. Picnics are welcome, so this Friday, grab the kids, an empty Coke can, and come out to Old Indiana Funny Water Park, your favorite family fun place. The secret is out. Old Indiana Family Fun and Water Park is in.
Listen up. You'll want to hear this.
Meijer is having more one-time only specials.
Yes, they are.
Don't be fooled. They're not clearances.
No, they're not.
They're closeouts.
So once they're gone...
They're gone.
Recently, all the buyers at Meijer joined to get the hottest buys possible.
They're
in the store now.
And they're going fast.
Save 50% off a select group of Players Edge college t-shirts, now only $7.49 each.
A great look for back to school.
No doubt. But check the price on a solid brass pink lamp. It's only $8.48.
It used to be $16.96, but because it's a closeout, it's been reduced.
That's right, my friend. Now it's
$8.48. And get Love My Nails nail colors with free lipstick for just 89 cents.
89 cents?
Lipstick.
Well, I don't wear lipstick.
Also, get a 1.5 gallon polytank sprayer. It was $19.99.
Now it's just $12.99.
That's a savings of $7.
It's perfect for spraying those small sections of your lawn.
Like we said earlier.
These are one-time only buys.
For more savings, see this week's Meijer insert.
Meijer, why pay more?
I'm sorry, dear. I'm just not sure what happened to it.
Well, maybe we should call someone.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't really miss it.
Oh, but honey, we've had it for so long, and now it's just gone.
Well, let me go next door and ask the neighbors if they're missing theirs.
All right.
Wondering what happened to your monthly checking fees? Well, if you bank at NBD, they could be gone. That's right. Goodbye. Hasta la vista. Arrivederci. Now you automatically get credit for the combined deposit, loan, and credit card balances you have with us. So stop wondering what happened to your fees and just kiss them goodbye. If you'd like more information on the right place to do your banking, dial 1-800-433-8...